So, tell me a story.
Yes, Perry?
I had a bad dream. Dozens of fish monsters were eating me alive while I was still alive. I want a story.
Perry, you know that we're safe here. You know, the fish monsters.
Tell me about my aunts and uncles again so I can feel safe and then go back to bed and stop bugging you.
Okay. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy farther away from here, from Earth, there lived a race not unlike the aquatic creatures of this planet. They sought to expand their mighty empire to the entire universe.
This sounds like you're trying to religion me.
I've told you this story, like, 15 times, kiddo.
I'm difficult. Continue, Daddy, continue!
So one day, they dropped down to Earth, to start life anew, spreading out far and wide. Cultures started calling us Old Ones, and worshipping our kind. One such species landed here, in the Americas. These are your mother's people, your aunts, your uncles. The daddies watch over the little squid babies, and the mommies, well, they develop the Innsmouth book per order of Dagon.
Still sounds like you're trying to religion me. Continue the story, Daddy!
Now, a while back, a man named H.P. Lovecraft wrote about these monsters, and...
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Is this based on a book? Nobody wants to play a visual novel based on a book.
It's an RPG?
Everything is an RPG nowadays. That doesn't mean anything.
Look, in this flashback, dream, prophecy, whatever, you're supposed to be what? 4, 8? I'm not about to get into a discussion about the genesis of genre and subgenre with someone who's...
10.
It's got stats and everything, like health, which adds health, and int, which adds intelligence, which allows you to say things. Things that would not be options in combat, or outside of combat, and just play the game.
Is this some kind of prophecy dream that opens up most JRPGs then?
Big choices that affect stuff.
Oh, okay. So it's a WRPG.
You know, I'm really trying here to make this opening engaging for the player. It's really hard to make an engaging opening. Fun, just go to the character select screen, see what I care. Why do I even tell you any of this? I'm not a tutorial.
Perry! Perry, get up. You have a lot to do. Remember your errand to Devil Reef today. What's wrong, niece? And such a pretty one. I'm the fun uncle. Technically not. How do you like your eggs? I was just gonna make them, since you've been sleeping in so often, but I thought I'd best not upset you. You like your eggs sunny side up, or over easy? You're not inhuman yet. Best not to waste your time thinking about your inevitable change into a deep one. That sounded better in my head with an organ playing. I need to let my tentacles breathe. Now sunny or over easy? There. Feeling less cranky. Anyone could see you. It broke.
And lobster knitting. I need something to hold it together. It feels weird. Get me lobster knitting.
Dagon's not a fish. He's an old god. I got a message about some strange going-ons at the harbor. Other than that, business as usual. Well, when your father was still the main spy for the Monster Council on Devil Reef, it was a bit more... Well, Marsh was a lot more suspicious of our kind. He still did not suspect that monsters might invade his town. This was still when he never suspected the downside of making a deal with us. But when your mother turned... There's a reason I never talk about your mother turning. Let's not start today with that story. Hey, this junk is gonna pay off for us. For your aunts and uncles. For you.
Nice day in our small provincial town, yes? Want to see my dead cat collection? Some are even alive! Yeah, the general store, the harbor, and the fishery. I could go with you and protect you, but I'm not a party member. I know what happens to the women in this town. I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid or crazy. Now I'm off to find some...
Exactly. You are on your way to completing your first side quest. Side quests can earn you additional items, stats, or other goodies. But first, I want to show you something. I want to show you how to use the in-game menu. Click on the timer up above. No, seriously, do it. I'm waiting. I'm going to assume you did it. Anyways, from here you can save, load, look at your current party, your current army squads. I'll be back.
Hurry, Holycraft! Voices in head!
This is your first battle. Combat in this game is done through arguments. To win, you will have to either rebuke or agree with your opponent's words. Rebuking means to offend, to rebuff, to critique, to perforate. Here's a walkthrough of the battle system. As this is your first argument, I'll provide a hint toward your success. Good luck.
You hurt me! Incas go back into water to die! Sticks and stones, am I right?
Hey, what are you doing here? I'm guarding this gate for Sheriff Trotter. You were trying to sneak by my gate, weren't you? That's basically trying to sneak by my gate and take the wares inside the fishery. Yes? Trotter will have my head for this, but Mayor Marsh is concerned with bigger matters at this point. Here's your fish oil. Now stop bugging me and let me get on with my very...
were brought up better than that. Thank you for the junk, Perry. Wait, what? Did you report it? Perry, you have to know that's not going to be you. Maybe it simply was agitated. You know that Mayor Marsh has been... he's planning something, Perry. Maybe this... You don't know that. Hey! Yeah, kid. I know. Okay, let's get me into this human suit.
This is a stick-up!
That is never funny.
That is always funny!
Ah, the elusive Octo, the old one. Through the amazing detective skills of looking through your window, I saw you. You're coming with us.
Hello again, Shoulder.
Marsh will rest easy knowing that we have the breeder locked up in dear old Stormwatch.
Take me if you must, but leave the young one out of this.
This is Walter's girl, I take it. The Spawn. He wants her too.
Perry, listen to me. Find Webster. We fought in the Dreamlands together.
Stop them from talking to each other.
Now, I need you to run. Run!
Agent Hollycraft, he's waiting to see you. Thank you. I'm a basic training specialist fish, assigned specifically to help you get any of your army or party in shape for the coming invasion. For the glory of the old gods, for the glory of Father Dagon, the Sea Devil, the great dragon, son of the mighty Mother Hydra, claimer of this world and of those other... And now, I'm just rattling off expository bullshit that you all read. I'm your trainer. I train you and your team, army. Yes, so, you know, that's me. Yes, the command center. Remember to stop by anytime you want to train or rest. I know that I always get my sanity back each time I rest.
Anything I can do for you, Agent Hollycraft? Webster? Him? He's over at the usual corner, with his shoggoth. His free shoggoth. It's a sight. Too bad. Look, I don't want no trouble with the military. You're an officer. Maybe you can solve this for them both.
Hey, Barstool, quit talking. I want to sit on you.
Yeah, you tell him, Parts. You sit on me, you'll be missing a keister, mister. It's being uppity, Parts. That didn't sound as great as I thought it would. Davey, one of your Shoggoth workers is giving lip.
We should show it the proper circle.
I suggest you men leave before you get hurt.
Are you his master?
I showed your mother her place last night.
Excuse me?
Her place in the kitchen.
What?
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 Let's get out of here, Lives.
I thought so. Riley, are you alright?
I think I developed character a little bit.
Yes, child? That would be me, Deep One.
Oh, great. Another one.
Riley is a great warrior of wits. I am. Who are you? The one he looks over. Yes, I know Octo well. He and I have fought many battles. What happened? A jailbreak, you say? How dangerous.
Sounds honorable, Webster. Could help you regain yours.
Ignore Riley. It's for the best. Okay.
You have just gained party members. I will now tell you how to use party members in combat.
You're a bro, Mr. Narrator. This works for me.
You always need your beauty sleep before a mass slaughter that you may or may not be questioning due to your split parentage. I'll shut up now. Okay, so as for training, you can train anyone up a level. Now, on the second level that you and your party member train, you will find yourself getting more.
Agent Hollycraft. Octo was taken, this we know. As for the other matter, we have heard rumors of Marsh kidnapping children of those with the Innsmouth look, and training them to fight for him. Tales of a horrid, wretched prison. Our spies utter the name Stormwatch. I am sure Octo is being held at this Stormwatch. These are just rumors, though. We need more sustainable evidence to act on. Ever on the invasion, for the glory of all the old gods, even Cthulhu. Webster, the Night Gaunt? There is an old prophecy detailing how a young Deep One would... You must lead our army, Barry Hollycraft.
And I am to be in it?
How should I know? You will need the Night Gaunt, Witch, and armies of the Blackwoods. The Shub Niggurath.
So it's fetch quest?
A Shoggoth is an interesting companion.
Yeah, whatevs.
We will need to free Octo. Also, find us more information about Stormwatch, if it exists. Talk to the witches of Miskatonic University. And seek help from the Black Goat of the Woods, the mighty Shub Niggurath.
So, a fetch quest.
Go now, Perry. Lead us to victory.
You guys need weapons or anything? You guys need weapons?
What can I do for you? It's a stupid invasion. I mean, I love that we're gonna do it. It's great. I don't know. People are hiding in their homes and... Well, if you're really interested, Davy Jones thinks he's doing his little brother a favor by sin. Well, they either puke on the merchandise, or they drunkenly fall through the void back there and end up in Asia or Iceland. Really, it's wherever the void feels like at the current moment. What can I do for you, Perry? What can I do for you? Oh yeah, the void? Nope, pure outer space. I like to think so. Only cost me 350k. Shut up. What can I do for you, Perry? What can I do for you?
You guys need weapons or anything?
The Shoggoth factory. The Shoggoth factory.
Stay right where you are, Deep One. My mother's a little under the weather right now, leaving me in charge of the house. For all I know, it was the Deep Ones who poisoned my mother, driving her to flee into the depths of the woods. Where you guys day in and day out as the humans ravage our walls? Oh, that's right. Safe in your ocean hideout.
We don't mean you no harm. We're on a mission for God. One of the old ones, at least.
How I pity you, Shoggoth. Being used by the Deep One as a tool for her and her kind.
Harry doesn't mean any harm. She's on our side. She's nice. She treats me with respect and lets me speak my mind.
Trickery.
No.
I don't believe it. Why would a Deep One allow a lower class such as yourself to speak for it?
Because we are friends. We share the same goals. Unite the races, form an army, take Innsmouth.
One does not simply walk into Innsmouth.
But does one rock into it?
Excuse me? Dagon is finally going to try and take Innsmouth from the old man. Why in the hell should I let a Deep One in? You did not just ask me that. Wow, and you are Dagon's champion. Fine, you want in. Let us make this interesting. My home is being assaulted by Fallen Tree Meadow.
Yeah, who wants to know? We got a lot of work to do before tonight. Marsh'll have my head. No one disturbs the work of the mighty Techno-Mage Army! I work on the digital plane. My mind computes faster than yours. Interesting. You wish to fight me? Will you come to my house? Shall it be a battle to the death? I accept.
So,
Yes, Perry?
I had a...
Perry.
Tell me about my aunts and uncle.
Okay. Along.
This sounds like you're trying...
I've told.
I'm
So one, the death.
Still sound... Continue.
Now.
Wait,
What?
wait a minute. Is this...
It's an art.
Everything...
Look.
Is this some kind...
Big. You know, fun. Just go to the car.
Perry, get. I need it.
Nice.
He's got a weird relationship with his gate. He and Schroeder have been really quiet lately, only seen when they want to be. I'll tell you one thing, our taxes are not going to the roads. The Black Woods and Devil Reef are our monster problem. Marsh keeps sending troops to the Black Woods. Devil Reef, however, is somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic. That's a pretty big ocean. Yeah, actually. My patrons require something. Perry. I'm a bartender. I know everyone's name. I'll make it worth your while.
Ah, you look to be an Inchmouthian.
All the residents of Inchmouth have a weird look to them. Tell me, child, do they still worship the she-devil over there, or have they accepted the one true God to their hearts? I knew it. You're simply here to steal the Necron...